Hi guys, for today's vlog, it's actually just going to be centered around one thing, so I guess it's not technically a vlog. It's going to be what I'm making for dinner tonight, and I'm going to be doing two different recipes that I got basically from two different places. So the first one you actually saw not too long ago, and it's the lemon chicken recipe that I got from Natasha's Kitchen, which is a YouTuber that I watch here on YouTube. And the other one is creamy orzo. Now, I found this recipe a very long time ago. I probably picked it up off of Pinterest. I've had this recipe for about 4 or 5 years now, and I just have not made it in at least 2 years. It's been a long time, so it's gonna be my side dish tonight, but I'm starving, so we're just gonna go ahead and dive in. I'm not gonna get too fussy over all of the angles in this video, but I am going to take you step by step on each dish. Okay, so I've got 2 bowls here, so I'm going to go ahead and start the part that's related to the lemon chicken. And I went ahead and already whisked an egg, and I also added a little bit of milk. I will add Natasha's video in the link below so that you can follow her if you'd rather do that. I'll link that down below for you. So that's where we're gonna, apply the chicken breast to, and then we're also gonna apply it to the breadcrumbs. So we're gonna use the panko, which is what she uses in her video, and I'm running out, so I'm gonna set this aside to recycle that. And then I've got a new one. Just pop this open. Gonna add some more in here. I wish I had different bowls. I need something a little bit lower that's not as tall. These are the only bowls I have. And into the panko is when I'm going to season it. So you're gonna add your salt and your pepper. Now I completely eyeball this. I probably should not do that whatsoever, but I always eyeball my seasoning. And I'm gonna add some pepper as well. And I couldn't remember what the other ingredient is, so I'm just gonna add a little bit of garlic powder. I'm pretty sure it's garlic powder, but listen, at this point, add whatever seasoning that you'll like. Paprika might even be really nice in this. And we're gonna give this a stir just to get all those ingredients into the breadcrumbs. So I'm gonna add my chicken to the egg mixture, the egg and milk mixture, and get that nice and coated. And then I'm gonna get that into the breadcrumb mix. I'm gonna let that sit in there for a second so that I can work on this one. Alright, I've got a pan over here with some extra virgin olive oil, and I have it on a medium-high heat, but put your chicken at whatever desired heat that however you do it, or however Natasha recommends, but that's just how I have this set. You can see I have 1 chicken breast ready to go, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get this other one in here really quick so they can both cook. For the orzo, what I've done is I've taken this pot and I filled it halfway with water, and I've pulled out the other ingredients that we're going to use, which is asparagus, some Parmesan cheese, butter, and heavy cream. This lemon is for the chicken. So we've got those pulled out, and I'm going to go ahead and just kind of cut off the ends of this asparagus that I'm not going to use. And we're going to chop these into smaller pieces. You can honestly chop them however long, short you want. Once your water starts to boil, this is where you will want to add your orzo. The detailed recipe information down below for obviously both. I'll leave Natasha's video for the chicken, and then I will link the actual instructions and the ingredients and the measurements and everything. I eyeball it, to be honest, but you want to cook the orzo basically the way that you would pasta. So 10 minutes of this or until tender, and then when it's done cooking about 5 minutes, you'll want to add the asparagus in to that. Then you want to drain this just like you would with pasta. And then once that's drained, we'll return it back into the pot. And now this is where you're going to add your butter, your Parmesan cheese, and your heavy whipping cream. And this is where you're going to salt to taste, so your salt and your pepper. I'm not a huge fan of pepper, so I only do a very little bit. At this point, I have the pot on low. And I'm just gonna let the sauce thicken up a little bit, and then it's ready to go. I've got my chicken breast, lemon chicken breast here, and I even added more lemon after I pulled it off of the pan. You just add as much lemon as you would like. I add during, as you saw, and then like I just mentioned, I also add lemon after. And this is creamy asparagus orzo. I hope that you guys love this recipe. If you try it, come back, comment, let me know what you think. I have a ton of recipes up on this vlog channel. In case you didn't know, I think I have a playlist of them. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy. I hope you guys loved this video, and I'll see you next time.